Welcome to yet another video. In today's video I'm going to discuss the latest frequently asked questions regarding Pi Network. Don't forget to like, subscribe and also click on the notification bell icon so as to know whenever we post a new video like this. With that being said, let's get to the video. Will there be a mass KYC, or will it continue to roll out in batches? Initially small batches and soon mass KYC, for the purpose of improving the system to scale for the mass KYC. Recently, we have been releasing small batches of slots within the kyc.pi app in the Pi browser for upload of KYC documentation for testing, debugging purposes, algorithm and performance improvements. For example, we released a new version of the KYC app that contains liveness checks and document redaction preview to 50 more people per country. More batches will be released soon until mass KYC starts. Extra caution and iterations are applied to the development of the KYC app, as it deals with an important process of the network and important data of pioneers. Once the improvements and scalability are completed, pioneers will be able to go to the kyc.pi app to submit their KYC documentation. Will pioneers be notified when KYC is widely available? Yes. They will be notified in our announcement and also can be notified by their referral team members. Pioneers will be able to send a notification to their referral team and security circle members to prompt them to perform KYC. The core team will also post announcements that will remind users to upload their KYC documentation. When will Pi balances be transferred to their Mainnet wallets for pioneers who have submitted KYC documentation? Submitting documents only, for example, KYC pilot participants, or even being authenticated as the person in the submitted documents, for example, Yoti KYC Ed, is only part of the Pi KYC process. Additional checks such as name matching, previous violations of Pi's terms of service and policies and regulatory compliance verification will need to be performed, all of which will constitute a pass of the Pi KYC. Generally, after a pioneer has submitted their KYC documentation, it will need to go through a verification process, which involves verification of one's identity and compliance with Pi Network's terms of service. For pioneers that pass this verification process, their Pi balances will become transferable and get transferred to their Mainnet wallets in regular batches. How long will pioneers have to wait for approval after submitting their KYC documentation? The processing time can vary depending on a few factors. Pioneers that participated in the pilot KYC app through the Pi browser will be the first to be processed after the human verifier functionality is in place, which will be released soon. The purpose of having the pilot KYC is not just for pioneers to get approval but also to improve the KYC app itself. Once validators can verify applications in the KYC app, the progress of the application will depend on the availability of trustworthy validators per country, ranging from a few days to a few weeks. That's why it's important for the community to motivate enough validators to join the workforce and help verify pioneers in their country once the validator portal is open. If a pioneer has submitted a name update appeal, additional time may be required. KYC results will also depend on your name matching with your Pi account, screening against government AML anti-terrorism sanctions list, and if the account has a scripting or policy violation history. How will users be notified if they have passed KYC or not? A pioneer can check on their KYC status inside the Pi KYC app through Pi browser, where they submitted the documents. What happens to those who do not pass KYC? Will their accounts be burned immediately? Failure in KYC can result from multiple reasons. Different reasons may lead to different outcomes, for example, another chance to resubmit KYC application, appeal or permanent rejection. Pi accounts will not be burned immediately. A grace period will likely be given for any resubmission and appeal cases, which will be announced later. Disclaimer! Exclamation mark. Please keep in mind that this isn't financial advice. We take no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by your actions or inactions as a result of watching any of our videos. You acknowledge that you use the information we provide at your own risk. Also, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and notification bell down below, so you get to know whenever we post similar videos like this. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.